Imagine this. You were in a car accident and you received some injuries. They were extensive, but nothing life-threatening. Your doctor prescribes you opioid painkillers for the pain. Doing that, your doctor puts you in direct risk for addiction. Over here, I have a graph representing the rise in opioid painkiller addiction from 1999 to 2016. As you can see, it's a little bit over 42,000 people that became addicted or that overdosed due to opioid painkillers. In 2017, this has risen to over 49,000 people that have died related to opioid painkiller overdoses. You may know someone that is struggling from this addiction. Opioid painkillers are prescribed from anything to major back surgery to wisdom teeth removal. There are other forms of pain management your doctor might not let you know about before just prescribing these highly addictive pills. All it takes is one prescription and then you could become addicted. Not everyone becomes addicted to these pills, only people that are predisposed to addiction will become addicted. When taking these pills over a certain period of time, your body slows its endorphins and then you develop a tolerance towards them. When you stop taking them, you start to experience withdrawal symptoms like pain, vomiting, sweating, anxiety, and many more serious withdrawal symptoms. An article by Yale Medicine told a story about a young girl named Kristen. When she was 19, she was in a severe car accident and suffered bad injuries to her back. Her doctor prescribed her opioid painkillers and she started taking them. A year went by and she was still on these pain medication. After that, her doctor said it had been too long that she had been taking this medication, so they stopped her prescription. Her boyfriend's brother then introduced her to an alternative to the opioid pain medication, which is heroin. She started to take heroin to replace the painkillers, and it was the only thing that would get rid of her withdrawal symptoms and also give her the high that she was chasing after. So Kristen was in a car accident and ended up addicted to heroin. She then went to a long-term treatment facility and she is now clean. This should not have happened in the first place. She shouldn't have been able to take the prescription medication for over a year. It is alarming how easily doctors can prescribe this very highly addictive medication. Purdue Pharmaceuticals put out a quote saying, "We support initiatives to limit initial opioid prescription to no more than 7 days. This will limit unnecessary exposure and reduce the number of unused opioids that might end up in the wrong hands. This will have a major impact on people selling opioid painkillers and also the people that end up becoming addicted to heroin because the prescription for their painkillers ran out. When people are in a large amount of pain, they're not thinking about how addictive the opioids will be. They just want to get out of this pain. Only your body knows what you can and cannot handle. A doctor cannot feel your pain. So when a doctor prescribes you opioids, you should always listen to your body instead of the recommended amount of time that your doctor tells you to be on them. This does not mean that you shouldn't listen to your doctor. Listen to your doctor about everything else besides about your pain management. There are always alternatives and pain is temporary.